In 2008, a mysterious person or group using the name Satoshi Nakamoto introduced Bitcoin to the world. Bitcoin was a new type of money, digital and decentralized. This meant no banks or governments were in control. Many people were skeptical. They didn't understand this new technology. Some thought it was too strange or risky. But Bitcoin had a powerful idea behind it: financial freedom. People were drawn to the possibility of controlling their own money. Despite the early doubts, some people started using Bitcoin. They bought and sold it, mostly for small amounts at first. Slowly, Bitcoin began its journey. The price of Bitcoin was very low in the beginning, less than $1, but it started to grow as more people learned about it. In 2011, Bitcoin reached $1 for the first time. This was a big moment. It showed that people were willing to value Bitcoin like traditional currencies. But the early days weren't always smooth. The price of Bitcoin could be volatile. It would go up quickly, then crash down again. These price swings were like growing pains. Bitcoin was still new, and the market was trying to find its footing. In 2014, a major event shook the Bitcoin world. Mt. Gox, the largest Bitcoin exchange at the time, collapsed. Hackers had stolen millions of dollars worth of Bitcoin from Mt. Gox. This was a huge setback for Bitcoin's reputation. Many people lost money, and the price of Bitcoin plummeted. The incident showed that security was still a major concern for this new technology. However, the Bitcoin community learned from this. Security measures improved, making the system more resilient. After the Mt. Gox hack, Bitcoin went through a period of rebuilding trust, but something important was happening. Big institutions started paying attention. Companies like Microsoft began accepting Bitcoin as payment. Wall Street investors showed interest. Even some governments explored using blockchain, the technology behind Bitcoin. This institutional adoption was a turning point. It brought legitimacy to Bitcoin and helped to stabilize its price. Section 5. Navigating the rules, governments, and Bitcoin. As Bitcoin grew, governments around the world started to take notice. They wanted to understand how to regulate this new form of money. Some countries embraced Bitcoin, seeing its potential for innovation. Others were more cautious, worried about its potential use in illegal activities. This regulatory landscape is still evolving. Governments, businesses, and the Bitcoin community are working together to find the right balance between innovation and consumer protection. Section 6. Bitcoin today, digital gold or speculative asset. Today, Bitcoin is a global phenomenon. Millions of people use it, and its price is closely watched by investors. But there are still different views on what Bitcoin is and what it will become. Some see Bitcoin as digital gold. They believe it's a safe haven asset, a store of value like gold that can protect against inflation. Others see Bitcoin as a speculative asset, something to trade for profit. They point to its price volatility as evidence. The truth is, Bitcoin is still evolving. It has the potential to be both a store of value and a medium of exchange, but its future is still unwritten. Section 7. Understanding Bitcoin's value. One of the most common questions about Bitcoin is, where does its value come from? Unlike traditional currencies, which are backed by governments, Bitcoin's value is determined by supply and demand. There is a limited supply of Bitcoin. Only 21 million will ever exist. This scarcity, combined with growing demand, contributes to its value. Additionally, Bitcoin's decentralized nature, its security features, and its potential to disrupt traditional finance all contribute to its perceived value. Section 8. Looking ahead. What's next for Bitcoin? Predicting the future of Bitcoin is difficult. However, several trends suggest its continued growth and evolution. These trends include increased adoption by businesses and institutions, development of new technologies and applications built on blockchain, and growing awareness and understanding of Bitcoin among the general public. While challenges remain, the future of Bitcoin looks bright. It has the potential to revolutionize the way we think about and use money. Section 9. Conclusion: a financial revolution unfolding. Bitcoin's journey from a little-known digital currency to a global phenomenon has been remarkable. It has faced skepticism, volatility, and regulatory hurdles, yet it continues to grow. Whether you see Bitcoin as digital gold, a speculative asset, or something in between, there's no denying its impact on the financial world. Bitcoin represents a shift in how we think about money and finance. It empowers individuals, promotes transparency, and has the potential to create a more inclusive financial system. The future of Bitcoin is still unfolding, but one thing is clear. Bitcoin and the blockchain technology behind it are here to stay.